When you're having a bad day, there's a big chance you'll hop into a game to calm yourself down a little. You know, just trying to forget how you straight up got humiliated in front of your crush or something like that. So, you hop on just to find one of these things that somehow fuck up your mood even more. Today we're talking about exactly that. Gaming moments that enraged all of us. So, let's get into it. So, you're just solo queuing your favorite shooter game, either because your buddies couldn't hop on, or, well, you just don't have friends. Whatever the reason is, you decide that playing ranked was the best idea imaginable, which is like playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded revolver. Sure, there are extremely rare moments where you get teamed up with some unstoppable beast, having such godly skills that you think that this dude is straight up cheating. As I said though, that's extremely rare, because most of the time, you'll get the ranked teammate. The guy that makes a washing machine seem more useful, having this impressive talent where he somehow is the most inconvenient piece of dead weight you'll ever meet. Because when he gets a chance to fuck you over, this dude is sweating his nutsack off. But when you need him the most, he's just snacking on popcorn while watching you suffer. Like, you're being jumped by the enemy team, somehow soloing them all, and there's only one guy left that's just one fart away from dying as well. You're hoping that your teammate comes to the rescue, but surprise, surprise, this dude is just trigger fingering himself up the rectum, giving the enemy enough time to revive each other and heal up. And then after that, having their way with you. But don't worry, because sometimes the teammate does try to come out and save you, but his aim is so ass, you might as well just start playing with a star-nosed mole, shooting in the sky while you're just stuck screaming at the screen that he's one shot. Deep down though, you know that you'll see the lobby soon enough. Trying again just to get queued up with someone that's even worse. At this point, these games are just doing it on purpose. This right here has definitely ruined your day at least once. So there's some type of rule, right? Being on top of the world, fucking everybody up unfortunate enough to cross your path. Either that, or you're sucking good old horse dick, being on a worse losing streak than Germany in both world wars. And whichever player you are, having lag makes you want to throw the heaviest brick to annihilate your screen into pieces. Because imagine you're fighting and being almost full health, while the enemy is on full-on life support, being 1 HP or something. All you need to do is finish the job, just one more bullet and they're meeting God. But before you can do shit, you're all of a sudden just teleporting around, going full spastic, and freaking the fuck out. But that's just your point of view though, because the enemy just sees you pulling a Billie Jean or something, just straight up moonwalking in the sky. So after maybe a few seconds, the game gets a hold of itself, and without you even getting the chance to process what happened, you're back in the lobby, probably fuming after getting gangbanged by the game and the enemy at the same time. And as a guy that's getting internet connection from a poisonous potato, this is not a rare thing or something, becoming a fucking lifestyle at this point, because while I'm playing with my friends, they're just having a jolly good time, playing with max graphic and still running smoothly. Meanwhile, 1 pixel is enough for my laptop to have a fucking panic attack. Games like these just piss me off. So you put a lot of time into a game, playing it all day every day, becoming pretty skilled in it or whatever. But the thing is, you haven't paid shit so far. So everything you've achieved, it's with blood, sweat, and tears. Anyway, you face an opponent like usual, but hey, guess what? It's someone that found mom and dad's credit card, buying some overpowered shit, and then absolutely bending you the fuck over. And the worst part is that this dude is new as well, right? Like, in what world is that fair? I gave this game my entire heart and soul, and all the dedication in the world, and you dirty little gold diggers just cheated on me because some kid was waving some dollar bills? Fuck these developers. You guys are moving like literal prostitutes. Like, just demote these motherfuckers to a strip club already. But yeah, alright, fuck you devs. But you know who deserves a bigger fuck you? Remember the nut job I was talking about earlier? The one that spread your cheeks east and westwards? Yeah, that guy. Because he's straight up taunting you right now, making you feel like the biggest chump to walk this entire globe. Because while they wasted hundreds of euros on the game, you wasted hundreds of hours on a garbage pay-to-win game. All of that could have been used elsewhere. But instead you were just rotting inside your house, building up skills, just to get demolished by a guy that has money. This is kind of related to rank teammate, because this is the type of shit that goes hand in hand. And I already told you about how games love screwing you over by teaming you up with some random below average non-functional chimpanzee. But if you think that this is where the Nazi violation ends, you'll be actually disappointed. Because when you hop onto the game, in the first few matches you're just pissing on everyone's forehead, making them bite the curve without even trying. You look at your teammates and they seem half decent. The game is making you believe that you hit some type of jackpot or something. So you cross the first enemy team, you blink once, and without you even knowing it, they already shoved an entire cactus up your rectum. Like, the way these motherfuckers got you humbled is actually inhumane, being some top tier psychological warfare, enough to be considered a war crime. But anyway, you're back in the lobby and load up another game. And then another one. And then another one. Just to be violated by the same motherfucker that never leave their house, sweating their nuts off, never showering, and built like Baymax. Like, this is the type of shit that makes you want to call a victim support helpline and then never touch the game ever again. Just for you to load up this piece of shit again, going through the same experience all over again. The suffering just never ends. If you're already miserable, just know that there are creatures out there that make you seem like the most upbeat, cheerful little sunflower. But unlike you, they want to let everybody know how much they hate their existence, wanting to pull everybody down to their eternal suffering. Like, imagine you're just starting up a game where the objective is literally blasting each other into the afterlife. You know, just an ordinary FPS game. You're just playing the game like normal. But then, without you knowing it, you've accidentally committed the biggest atrocity in human history. AKA, killing the toxic guy. Prepare yourself, and especially your eardrums, because this absolute madman is going to scream in their microphone using all known curse words defined in the dictionary. And to enhance their ability to insult you, they break the language barrier to a level where they'll even use words from isolated tribes, even shocking people from North Sentinel Island. These people are like some type of vengeful spirit. They'll never give up until they finally get their payback. And man, the moment they finally finish you off, they'll dehumanize you to a level where genocidal maniacs are left gasping, covering their mouth. But let's be real, most of the time they'll just dig themselves deeper by dying again and again, and then getting themselves more and more pissed off, which leaves you wondering how they haven't suffered from heart attack yet. But all of that is if they're your opponents, because having them as a teammate is even worse. Like, they'll die in the dumbest way imaginable and then still expect you to clutch up against a full team. All of that while screaming, "Revive me," in your ears. In most cases, you die, of course, right? Just for them to call you a garbage piece of trash teammate or something. Even if they were the ones to die first. And there's no winning either, because if you somehow do manage to help them out, they'll still hurl some comments about your mom or something. And the only way you can actually win is by muting their bitch ass. Yeah, alright, the trolls got what they wanted. They got under my skin. Congratulations to you, fucking dickheads. But yeah, these motherfuckers are one of the worst things to happen if you're already feeling under the weather. It's like these motherfuckers are just thriving under your suffering, because the angrier you get, the more determined they are getting to push over the edge of a fucking cliff. And it's one thing if your teammate doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, right? Because they're at least trying to help the team. But if some fucking asshole just throws the game on purpose, that's just a new level of want to damn the entire planet. Because while you are playing to win, they're just playing for the vibes. And then cursing them out won't help either, because it's like the one chimpanzee meme with the one roaring tiger. You're not getting to them, just pack it up. But alright, let's be honest though, we've all trolled someone at least once, right? But it's the one thing that's only funny when you are doing it. Getting trolled yourself requires some next level meditation for you to stay chill and shit. Because only then will you actually win against these people. I wish I knew that when I was younger, because the amount of times I got rage baited actually shortened my lifespan by 5 entire years. So anyway, that's it for today. If I missed any other moments that get under your skin, comment them down below and I'll see you all in the next one.